Well, greetings and salutations, everybody. Welcome back once again for the very first time to the Thoughts and Crap Show, where today, as per usual, it's your host Danjo here with another round of RC samples for you guys. And today's RC sample is going to be Quake 2. And yeah, by RC samples, I mean Retro Classics samples. One of these four options is going to be coming out in the next few days, or these past few days, depending on what order this one comes out in. Yeah, one of them is going to be the next series here in the morning slot for Retro Classics, which will be decided by the channel members via a members-only poll we call the Members' Choice polls. More on that at the end of the video, but yeah, it's Quake 2. A little bit of backstory for you guys, depending on your familiarity with the game. This is a game that originally released for Windows back in 1997. Originally PC only, and then a very well-received port came to the PS1 in 1999. Pretty late PS1 game. And then later came to the N64. I think the same year, actually, also in 1999. The N64 version had like its own campaign and stuff. It was pretty different. And then this remaster came out last year, I think, or the year before. I think it was 2023. But yeah, id Software originally did the development. This port was handled by Night Dive Studios. They did a fantastic job. And yeah, there's a lot of different settings you can use in this game to really kind of fine-tune it to how you want. The main thing I wanted to check... Okay, we do have motion, and it's set to 7. Okay. Because yeah, I already recorded this. This is the second attempt at recording this video. Just because this is running on the Switch, and it is mostly a smooth 60 FPS, at least in single player. If you're doing split screen multiplayer, it does take a bit of a performance hit, but for the most part, yeah, it runs smooth on the Switch, and it is a game I do play portably on the Switch, one of the few, actually. So yeah, most of the time I play this with my SplitPad Pro on the Switch, but using my 8BitDo Pro 2 today, so because it's my preferred Switch controller that has motion control. And yeah, I had to adjust my recording settings a bit to make it look normal, because just how like the frame data is in this game. Initially using the settings I was using for like Bloodborne and Tears of the Kingdom, it wasn't looking right. So but yeah, if this game gets chosen as the next Retro Classic series, I was planning on doing the full like campaign, and also there's a brand new expansion to this version of the game called Call of the Machine. I haven't played this yet. I have beaten the game on my own time because I was finding myself enjoying it, especially portably. And then the Reckoning and Ground Zero, I think these were both expansions made to the original game, and then they also have the Quake 2 64 campaign as well. So there's a lot of content in this game. I can't remember if I played the tutorial. But yeah, this game is so good. Like, I'm not even a big fan of FPS games. And like, originally Quake was kind of made as like a sci-fi alternative in a way to like Doom. It shares a lot of DNA with Doom, to be real. I thought the tutorial might be better than just starting with the first mission, because the first mission can actually take quite a while, and I have to make this like a relatively short video. So yeah, these things, when you see them, they're like switches that you shoot. Yeah, touch to activate, you have to push these kind of switches. I don't know. Okay. Okay, so it's just teaching you the two different types of switches. Okay. Neither of which are a Nintendo. But anyway, yeah, Night Dive did such a great job with this. Crouch to fit under. Yeah, you can crouch like really low. Crouch also works for stealth, which like I'm pretty sure. Yeah, stealth attacks are like double damage. And I guess autosave is turned on? Probably for the tutorial. You need the blue key, right? Sound familiar? Right, inventory items require activation. You can use the equipment wheel. I have it set to just be like up and down on the D-pad, and then like a thing in this game that's so helpful is like they actually have a compass. So like when I have it set, because you can just like set your key bindings how you want them, which is pretty freaking great. Love to see it on console games for sure. Pretty standard for a lot of PC stuff, but and I think they have, yeah, custom. Yeah, my button mappings are the same. I thought maybe they'd revert the controls. I don't have the blue key. Why is it telling me to go there? Oh, there we go. I'm sorry? Oh. It's not showing me the way to the blue key. Oh, okay, that's not water. Okay. So we need the environment suit. There we go. So hazardous environments, yeah, you need. Gotta use the environment suit. Or just, you know, eat the damage, but. But yeah, this is, like I said, not a big fan of most FPS games. Right, weak objects break them. But I do like a good, like, sci-fi first-person shooter. Like, you know, Halo or Quake, but use the compass to find your way forward. Right, I know. Yeah, so they have like different like teleporter things, which I think are like exactly the same as they were in Doom. At least like Doom 64, which also has a pretty recent port, which I very much enjoy. Push button to spawn a medic. Medics will revive dead monsters. Consider them high priority. Oh, are they behind glass? Yeah, they're behind glass. Oh, so those things are called medics. Okay. Medic commander? Oh, spawn new monsters. Consider them high priority. Okay. Okay, I actually didn't know that. Oh wait, can I? Oh. Oh, just to like reset the effect, I guess. Okay. Well, that's cool. They're just gonna teach me about different weapons. They don't penetrate power armor effectively. Okay. Used to spawn an enemy with a power screen. Either destroy the shield or try to deal damage from behind. Ah, I see. Right. So what is this one about? With the power shield? Okay. Cell weapons more effective at penetrating power armor. Oh, see, I should have played the tutorial when I first played this, because I did not know that. Uh-huh, okay. I thought it was just, hey, we need more weapon types. Oh, that's it? And like, joking. Funny joke. Okay. 0 secrets, right. Alright, cool. I guess we'll start in on the base game, but, because, yeah, we're only at 11 minutes or whatever. Okay. So let's just do... Yeah, it's kind of cool, too, because you can... Even before you play the game, you can just, like, choose what to do, basically. Base game, yeah, the levels are pretty long. I think the levels are pretty short in the 64 version. So actually, no, let's just do new Quake 2 64. We'll just do medium so we can make some progress. Oh my goodness, they did this too. So yeah, it's all recreated like in this engine. It's pretty great. I was just showing where we're starting. Okay. Oh. Yeah, this is very different. Okay, so that's all the same. Quake 64 does not have crouching. Does it have jumping? It does have jumping. It's a weird thing to omit, you know? And they give you the shotgun immediately? Huh. Yeah, I haven't played the Quake 64 campaign like at all. Oh, they barely give you any ammo though. Alright, that makes sense. And the music is totally different? It's purple, like... No? It's just water? I could have sworn that was going to be just damage. Okay, so yeah, boxes of shells are 10 each. So now we have 25. Yeah, I know. Yeah, those kind of barrels and those kind of boxes I think are destructible. They look a tiny bit different. This version, yeah, that got destroyed. Okay, some jacket armor, like, oh. I feel like the designs and layouts of these levels are probably going to be a lot more simplistic. Because so far, this is like way more straightforward. Oh, they still give you the tutorial stuff. Yeah, I'm just gonna, oh, do 31 shells. It's fine. But yeah, basically, yeah, RC samples. So these are, yeah, just sample videos basically, of like what the series could be. So usually I do like a game overview, like, you know, what what it's about, what I'm gonna be doing in the series. And yeah, just so people can get a taste for it. And immediately super shotgun? What? Old crouch? There is no crouch. That is nuts. The fact that I even just have the regular shotgun now is like, yeah, that's kind of surprising. But already the super shotgun? Like, what are we, like 5 minutes in right now? That's, yeah. That's whack. I'm gonna bring back whack. And freaking adrenaline. Adrenaline helps you like tank damage, I think. I don't remember if it has any other effects, like if it makes you faster or... But I'm pretty sure you take less damage for a period of time. That's it? Mission complete? Is that just because it's the first stage? Are you freaking kidding me? Dude, we'd be like a quarter of the way through the first level in the base game. Yeah, if Quake 64 is gonna be like this, man. Isn't that just shotgun? Yeah, it's just shotgun. Okay. I might just also do the Quake 60, the Quake 2 64 campaign. Grid on. Oh, grid. I saw that sign in the main campaign. It looked a little bit different. It looked like it said gain on. I was like, okay. Yeah, there's volume. And yeah, the soundtrack is totally different. It's just kind of like soft ambient. It's pretty quiet too, actually. Let me go ahead and turn that up. It's as high as it goes. Okay. Dude, this is like... I didn't even have to put on normal. This is so much easier. Okay, so they still do that. So wait, if there's no crouch, does that mean enemies don't do it? Because like in the base game, enemies will like duck or like dive to try to avoid like getting headshot. What's the thing? Oh, the explosive charges, okay. I mean, that is one of the goals in like Quake 2 is you have to find like explosives. There's also not nearly as many enemies. Maybe that's just because I'm playing on normal? I don't know though. Yeah, these layouts are just like way simplified. Security door seal? Okay. So how... Oh, is there a control up here or something that I didn't do? Another super shotgun, wow. Is this not a thing? right after I say these layouts are simplified. That's where I came from, though, yeah? Oh, did I not check this other door? Yeah, I don't think I did. Oh, there's regular bullets. But I don't have the machine gun yet. Oops. Oh, there it is. Storage area sealed. Huh. Yeah, this is... I think it's a bit more... Did they try to replicate the difference of, like, the N64, like, graphically? Because, like, it does look a little graphically scaled down. Like, the base game. I thought it was, like, in exactly the same engine, though. I mean, same engine, sure. Maybe they were intentionally using, like, lower quality textures or something? I don't know. Or maybe not all the graphical stuff is, like, active. Oh, the explosive charges. Okay. Yeah, and they put like a lot of explosive barrels. Like that was considered a secret. It's just a corner, dude. Yeah, I'm starting to get the feeling that Quake 2 64 is just Quake 2 for babies. Like there's not nearly as much going on here. Why is it making that sound? And a grenade launcher already? Oh, this is just not fair, dude. Ah, frick. Yeah, those guys are quite strong. Well, if I hadn't screwed up, I forgot the lob, like, trajectory that, like, the grenade launcher has. Oh, I was already here before. Okay, so this is just the way back. Yeah? Yeah? So I have the explosive, so is that it? I mean, there's two other secrets. Locate and use teleporter, okay. So there actually is more. Also deactivated. Oh, is that the grid from before? Or is like grid active? Yeah. Oh, that's the teleporter? Okay. So is that actually the end? Or... Wow. Yeah, if I had gone with the base campaign, we wouldn't even be done with the first mission yet. Like, there's so many more secrets, and like the levels are a lot more complex. Oh, I just wasted all that ammo. Oh, I remember this intro though. So this is actually kind of close to the original campaign. I mean, for this stage, like, there's a stage in the base campaign with that has like the same opening area, basically. It's very similar. It's not quite the same, but very similar. Um, yeah, but there's no rockin' soundtrack. Hmm. As a comparison, here, let's yeah, let's pull up the base campaign. Which also has cutscenes, which I'm sure they removed. I don't know why is to skip like, yeah, like already it's like a little graphically more complex. Like there's like voice lines. You can crouch, enemies actually like dodge. And you got the rockin' soundtrack, man, which like is now actually kind of loud. Had that turned down a little bit for good reason. But yeah. And like already, it's like, yeah, you can go this way or you can go this way. Like, oh yeah, you gotta crouch down here to get like the armor. It's like, yeah, or you can go that way. It's like, just immediately starting, they have like 3 different paths. And like, you don't really need a tutorial. Like, they still like teach you stuff as you go, kind of. Yeah, it's like, oh, and there's a secret path over here. Like, I think the lighting is more complex. Maybe, yeah, maybe it's not the textures. It might just be the lighting. Sorry, I'm trying to get my bearings here. And yeah, I don't think there's a map function in this game. There we go. Yeah, explosive barrels do like massive damage. You can even like snipe a little bit. Yeah, already, even like on same difficulty. Like this is also normal. But like there's more enemies. Like there's more, you know, there's like less obvious secrets and stuff. It's just like, yeah, while unseen to deal double damage. Yeah, I don't know if there's stealth in the 64 campaign actually. But like I still haven't found a new weapon, you know? They don't just like... Yeah, like you actually have to like explore and stuff. And you're actually just stuck with the blaster, like, for a little while. Oh, there's the sign. See, it looks like it says gain on. Yeah, I guess I could say grid. It looks like it says gain on, though. It really does. But yeah, the motion controls are definitely like helpful. Oh, there's the shotty. And like, yeah, like secrets and stuff like are a bit more, they're a bit more hidden, you know. I don't think that one's even a secret, honestly. I think that's just a way back. Yeah, that wasn't working. Okay. Oh yeah, it was already here. Alright. Anyway. That's gonna do it for today. Like I said, guys, I want to keep this a little bit shorter. But yeah, this is Quake 2. It's honestly a really good game. Like I said, I'm not the biggest like first-person shooter kind of guy. Not a big fan of most of the entries in the genre, but I do like the classic ones, especially when they're like brought back like this. It's really cool. It's really cool to see. Like I have Doom 64 on my Switch as well. It's a very good port of that game. But yeah, I think that's gonna do it for now. So thank y'all once again for being here, guys. Like I said, before we get going, a couple updates, a little bit more about the RC samples thing, and a couple very special thank yous going out to the current Farts and Crap Show members, which at the time of recording is Novella Straconis, Don Sabino, and Aaron Schick. Thank you all so much for choosing to support the show a bit more directly via channel membership. Vastly helps out, greatly appreciate it, and it is the best way to support the show more directly. And if you want to be amazing like these great people and get in on all those channel membership benefits, check out that join button down below next to the subscribe. There's also a link in the description talking about becoming a channel member. It redirects in the same way in case you happen to be on a platform that doesn't have a join button. But yeah, tiers start at $3 a month. It's only 10 cents a day, gets you into all the basic stuff, including getting to vote on aforementioned members' choice polls. It's a thing we do once a month for a full 7 days, so 25% of the time we do have one going. And yeah, we are going to have one starting on July 25th, 2024, that is. And full 7 days means it actually is going to stretch 1 day into August. So the voting period will end at the end of the day on August 1st. But during that voting period, just one of these 4 RC samples videos, whatever one has the most votes from the channel members, is going to be the new series. So yeah, if you guys want to help decide what that's going to be, that's how you do it. And if you are a new channel member, any of the previous members' choice polls like that you may have missed, you can still vote on those over on the membership tab. That retroactive input will be considered for future polls. So even if you're just a member for a month, you can still influence the content that gets made here for a while. So that is an option. But yeah. This is, and I think that pretty much covers that. But yeah, I don't know what order these are going to come out in, so but yeah, this is an approximation of future announcements from the past. So if you guys want all the announcements as they happen and the bell doesn't work out for you, it's totally fine. I get it, the bell doesn't work for me either. But there's 3 other ways you can stay up to date: the community tab here on the channel, the Farts and Crap Show Twitter, or the Discord. I always post on all 3 of those whenever there's an announcement, so regardless of which one works for you, you can stay up to date. And links for those are down in the description and also on the channel banner. But that is going to do it for today. So thank you all once again for being here, guys. Till next time, take care, and I hope you all have a fantastic day.